I don't hear nothing. What happened to? Oh, sorry, Queen. Sorry, Queen. Ain't nothing that's making it right out of it.
Not a bit. I should have brought my pipette.
Which one you want?
You too.
Let me bring it down. No, it's not like we running the show. What's good, y'all? Yours truly here, DJ Not tapping in for another dynamic. Oh, the feet.
They can't see you.
No, thank you. I made it sound like I had something. That's my fault. All right. Hey, there you go. Get to the money maker, as they say. Yeah, that was great. Yours truly here, DJ Not tapping in for another dynamic edition of Pulse Reports podcast. We are here on a mid-late night Tuesday. Put me down. I feel like I'm peaking a little bit. Yeah, I know. I hear it already. We are live Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. I think it's is popping right now. Yeah, we are here. Thank y'all for tuning in. We got some things to talk about, some people to straighten out, and that type of thing.
I'm about to kill it.
What happened? Long stop my partner in crime. It doesn't. It's only mine. It's only y'all headphones. I promise you. Take the headphones off. Go ahead. This sounds great. It's my headphones. Let me check something. Go ahead. Long stop my partner in crime. The one and only.
It's Will, y'all. Will the Thrill, professional shit talk extraordinaire, love of the people, the culture, and everything about it. What up, blood?
Are you back?
Peace, God.
That better?
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, cool. Court's in.
Yeah, I'm here.
Let's get to it. Like I said, we focus on some things and get to some things. Yeah,
I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back, bro.
Welcome back.
I think we had a very special episode last week. So if y'all didn't tune in, it's live on YouTube right now. Shout out Tati and who am I forgetting? What's her man's name? Is it? Oh man. Let me figure something out. Keep going. No, keep going.
KB.
KB, thank you. Good
Sure.
Lord. Shout out to KB.
KB.
Yeah, shout out to KB.
K.
Yeah.
Shout out to K. Shout out to my people, man. They came through, man. It was the energy was
doing a million.
Nigga, you couldn't fit everything in one episode, bro. I think everybody could have gone off for probably about an hour or so. Everything. It was terrible.
It was definitely interesting. Oh, I know what it is. All right, keep going. Let me do this. All right. Where you want to start? We got to get to it.
Start with some terrible.
I mean, I was shouting out the Queen, and I do kind of definitely want to give her, not give her flowers. Like, no, I mean, I do. No, I do.
Pay our respects.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it. Rest in peace to the one and only Miss Queen Angie Stone. I know it's been a few days now that the news broke that she passed in a car accident. But I wanted us to talk about it because, well, I personally wanted to talk about it because of her contributions to the world, not just to the music industry, but to the entire global effect of her giving back and helping people and giving into this music industry that, you know, for a majority of the time does not always celebrate, does not give back, does not truly care. And she has always provided our community not only with quality timeless music, but also with, I hear it, also with energy that I don't think it'll be a long time before we see anything else like that again. So that's what I wanted to say. So if you guys wanted to chime in.
I mean, I've been familiar with Angie Stone because my mother was heavy into like neo soul music.
Yeah.
And when she passed, what's the song? Black Brother? I'm not sure if that's the actual name.
Brother.
Brother.
Yeah.
The song it was heavy to reminisce on that song because it just made me realize what we hear in today's world. It's like, man, when the last time you heard a song where black men was uplifted? Like I don't mean to sound like I'm trying to
No, do you think?
throw a protest or nothing like that. No, it's
No,
not
no,
that.
no.
It was just nice to know, like, that she was somebody that was out here that was pushing that narrative, just honoring
Hey,
black
bro,
men,
that shit feel
black
good.
brothers, man. So it's like, damn.
That kind of music for a minute.
Yeah, man. Definitely a difference maker. I just, it's crazy man, when somebody passes away, how they just go like into their accolades and you learn certain stuff. Like, oh, she wrote this. It's like, what? She did? Like, there's just so much different stuff. And it's crazy that we don't often know, like, all of these accolades, like, beforehand. So it's almost like, damn, I wish I ain't have to wait till she passed away to learn that. Oh, she did this. Oh, she wrote that. Hey, the only reason for this was this. Hey, she was the first in the first hip hop group that ever got. I'm like, what? What is this? What are these stats? Like, where is this coming from? And how come this wasn't like common knowledge about Angie Stone? Because she's been in the game for so long. Like, how come this wasn't like a known thing?
What was the most surprising thing to you that you have on?
It was her being a part of a hip hop rap group.
Oh, Sequence.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was one of the first ones to ever get known. I'm like,
No, was he first?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like.
For some reason, I know this.
I'm like, damn, like, didn't know that. That wasn't common knowledge. Like, as far as for me,
Gotcha.
I was unaware of these facts.
Yeah.
So just to hear everybody go through and just go through some accolades. I mean, she was ordered respect for me at least. And I think there's a majority of people that just love neo soul, that love hip hop, that love R&B. I mean, because she's been on a ton of fucking hip hop records. Like, she's been involved in this game for so long that it's just like, man.
Can I speak on something as far as when people pass away, especially like our public figures, celebrities, things of that nature. Like Angie Stone, her numbers went crazy. I mean, album sales, Spotify, streaming numbers,
Especially in the 90s, yeah. Yeah.
There's always that one person that's gonna say, "Oh, why we couldn't give her flowers while she was here? Why we couldn't do these kind of numbers for her while she was here?" I just really, I hope that our platform can reach the people and really abolish this, like, veto that whole mindset of thinking, because it's like this. And I'll be reluctant to like go back and forth, but it's like too much to type on Twitter. So I think it's okay. So what are we supposed to do? Go around and everybody that's in the industry and just load their numbers up, just in case. Like it doesn't make sense. So it's my thing is when people pass away, it's not as if like we weren't trying to give them that flower. We weren't going to show them love. But no, when people pass away, you honor them. So in every way you can, honor those people. So if it means boosting their numbers so their kids get some type of residual, do that. Like that's the best way you can pay your respects if you don't really know that person. You get what I'm saying? So it's not a. I hate when people try to create the narrative. It's like, oh, we only do this when people pass away. No, they do this because they're supposed to when people pass away. Like it's the ethical thing to do. It's the common thing to do. So like let's stop doing that because you can't predict this. You can't predict death. So it's like, okay, maybe now we just hypothetically speaking, we got a calendar. We knew, okay, such and such is on their way out. Let's go ahead and we would do that.
Crank it up.
Yeah, we would go crazy. But nobody's God. Nobody knows when these things are going to happen. So
Coming to America.
randomly select. So if that's the case, let's do that then. As a culture, we should have a random selection of where we're in the industry to juice their numbers up and give them their flowers. So we can show them love.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
That finger was crazy. Don't say no names, Corey, because you know this. No, that finger was crazy.
all the Donald Trump rap songs he gets mentioned in, go ahead and listen to them now. All the cameos he did. You like The Apprentice? Go watch all them episodes now.
You know what it is? Well, for me, just for me, because I understand where you're coming from, Court. I do. But I'm also that guy. Be like, I'm that. But no, listen though. I'm that guy who's like, we don't just have to. And I'm doing a parallel, so it's not an exact same case, right? Like I get annoyed when we only post. So the one. Oh man! All right, I get to know when we only post MLK quotes on MLK weekend, on MLK's birthday, or when Malcolm X's birthday. You know what I'm saying, on Black August. Post them any time of the year. That's what I get annoyed about. You know what I mean? More than anything else. So, but I understand what you're saying. Like, yes, give them, celebrate them, get the streams up, buy some CDs, buy some vinyl, buy some merch, because I guarantee you there's still Angie Stone merch available right now. You know what I mean? So that's why I come from this.
And a lot of times their merch, like on, especially what's on their site, that really is this. Like that really goes directly to them. You know what I mean? Unlike sometimes streaming, or not sometimes, most times streaming is gonna be gonna be picked up by like other places. You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes a lot of these artists now are selling their own merch because that's a direct stream to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so, I found that a lot more artists are doing that.
Look at God. Thank you, Lord. My bad, y'all on the audio. Sometimes not. I be doing too much. But no, we did not. You tight now?
Shout out to Angie Stone, man.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Queen.
I was about to make
What's that D'Angelo on?
Conspiracy court.
You want to go to it? No, we got time. Go ahead.
All right, let's just put it like this. I just want people to be aware, and I'm not making any type of bold statement or like, don't quote me on this. This is my own conspiracy, my own brain, and I'm an active weed smoker. So you can take that into consideration.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Disclaimers.
I just want people to be aware of when these people get into these legal battles with these labels. And I'm not making any accusations, but it's just always such a coincidence that when these artists get into these legal battles with these labels on making sure their money is correct and them getting back paid or whatever the case may be, breach of contract, whatever the case may be, whenever they get into a legal battle with these people, they always, some way, somehow get wiped out. And my thing is, it's always pattern, and it's too obvious now at this point for me. Because you look at Aaliyah, not Aaliyah, but look at Aaliyah. Her situation, we can go into, people know the details. Let's look at Left Eye. How only person in the car that passes away in this car accident is Left Eye. After she already was calling out things going on in the industry, then boom, come on Angie Stone. Angie Stone was literally putting out live videos talking about how these people owe her bread. And she was going to do whatever she could to get that money. And she was talking about attempts that was already on her life when she went to go get a blood check. And they had it with a tainted needle. And they had an ICU for a couple of days. So it's not. So I'm pretty sure they know the plays and the plots that be going on with this shit. So it's just like, yo, I feel like as a people, to say people that we see going through these legal battles, like I don't know, maybe Black Twitter should get on there and be like, protect this person, make it a trend, just so at least highlight it. That's in my opinion.
Are you nervous for Drake?
Yes, because Drake is not bigger than Michael Jackson.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Listen.
The conspiracy's up.
When you put it that way.
Yeah. Hey, man. Yeah. Hey, man. Yeah.
Put it like that.
Yeah.
You should calm down.
Damn, that was crazy.
I want to say something.
Yeah. Like, you don't want to jump on the boat with you, but I'm like, I can see that one.
Because the only, it's not even, singing the takeaway is crazy. But even the blood is crazy. Michael Jackson, Drake is. Would you say Drake is at the height of his career still right now?
Absolutely. Yeah. To be top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The number's a number.
And I'm gonna say this super respectful.
Yeah, super
I'm gonna say
yeah. We don't wish no harm on anybody ever.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna absolutely.
Well, nobody we're talking about right now, but that's another story. Talk. Nobody we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
But it's. I feel like Drake is at, and y'all agree, is at the height. Everything that took place, I shouldn't say took place, that played out with Michael Jackson, Prince, Whitney Houston. They weren't at their highest of their height of their career. And I'm saying that super respectful.
Yeah.
They still doing crazy numbers.
Yeah, still relevant artists, but they weren't. I got you.
We hearing them in Target.
Yeah.
We hearing them back then. That was Woolworth. Yeah. All of that. So that's why.
In basketball years, they was 28. It was in the prime.
Right.
Yeah. Like.
Well, no, Drake is 28. They're a little bit older.
Yeah. When that everything went awry, But when they started losing their lives,
they were older.
Yeah, they were older.
Okay,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so Drake is.
I don't know. I don't know.
Mike was still Mike because of his catalog when he passed.
Right, because you remember
Prince was still Prince because of his catalog.
Yeah,
Whitney. So they were putting out songs. They were still making music, but it wasn't like Mike didn't make another Thriller. You know what I mean? Not that anybody could anyway, but like it wasn't none of those. He was still making good music.
He was coming off of what was it?
And again, they stopped pushing his music for a long
something
time.
like that.
Him and
this is after the Super Bowl. This is after Black and White.
Yeah, and I think Whitney's last was the reggae joint she had was the.
Shout out Wyclef.
Yeah, that was the last like. And Prince just never stopped. Yeah. Prince just never stopped, but his music wasn't doing Purple Rain numbers. Is what I'm saying.
Right. That's what I mean. So, in comparison,
Drake is at a different point.
Drake is at this moment, and I feel like
maybe that's why Drake is taking on this fight now.
That's what I'm saying. He beat it.
One
at a time.
Okay, good. I was gonna say maybe he's like, listen, if I wait, I kind of see what y'all did. If he has that same belief,
right?
Like I kind of see what happened when all the legends that were doing the numbers comparable to what I am accomplishing. I see what happened when they tried to fight later on. Yeah. Like I want to fight like right now while I'm at the height of my powers. I can't get much stronger. Like I want to box now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to wait till I'm like, yeah, these hands don't work no more. Now I want to fight.
Right. Interesting.
So, oh yeah, we deep dive conspiracy. I like it.
I guess I just pay attention to the situation. It was like, okay, Michael Jackson got hit with the child accusations. Yeah. You beat that.
Right.
Next thing you know, he got hit up. So Drake beat the pedophilia. He beat it. Yeah. He sold out shows. Let's look at that.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Yeah, in not times he lost and he's done, but
I didn't say that.
Drake beat it.
What are you talking about?
Did Drake beat the accusations?
No, that's not. But that was never.
I don't think.
Time out. Let's make it clear.
He beat not like us.
Let me tell. No.
I'm sorry. He lost the war. Believe that.
Okay,
has he like beaten it as far as like he's still able to keep trucking?
Oh yeah. No.
But I guess.
Wait, time out.
Take him down.
No. All I'm saying is, losing in a rap battle versus beating an alleged crime account.
That wasn't true.
Let me finish. That's my point. Court, as somebody, we know me, top 5, Kendrick top 5 in my book. I never took the allegations of Drake being a pedophile. No, because number one, the laws in Canada are different. Number one, does he like young girls? Yeah. Do I think he's dating women under the age of 18
no.
or 17 in Canada? No. I never thought that. I never believed. I thought it was a great line, and I think the damn narrative just ran with it. But no, I don't think he actually was dating 13 and 14-year-olds. No, that's all I'm saying.
He wasn't on camera, bro.
Yeah, I've never accused him of that.
I think we're not
going to get into it, but the play was to destroy him with the machine.
No.
That was the machine's play.
No.
He beat that. All I'm saying is protect our artists, especially our artists. Is there a way? I'm gonna ask you a question.
To protect our artists from being attacked? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
During these legal battles, like, is there? Okay, it may sound extreme, but is there some type of artist protection, legal artist legal protection battle?
But that's what he's attempting to do. I think when we get past the whole battle part of it, like I actually like the fight that Drake's doing against UMG. Only because I think it'll be not only self-serving for him, I just think it'll be good for all artists. Like just
too.
Yeah, all of them. Like I don't.
No, it's not.
It's unnecessary.
Under the table.
Listen away. You
raised them. You said bullet with my head. Like you shoot. But no, it'll just be it'll serve a purpose for every artist, like big and small. Like if the how can I? What's the word I'm looking for? If the machine is not swayed.
Beat it.
I hear. I just fixed it. There we go.
Yeah, if the machine is not swayed in any direction. Like I mean, I get it. The part that made it sound crazy with Drake is like it's the same machine. I think that was the initial reaction to everybody. But then after I listened to the lawsuit, I was like, well, really, it'll be great for everybody. It just sounded odd because Drake's doing it now when it's not working in his favor. Right. Like when you was part of the machine and it was pushing you, that's when you're supposed to say, hey man, F y'all, this ain't right. Mm-hmm. But I mean, you was eating off it, so it was like,
all right,
yeah, man. Rest in peace,
Miss Angie, Queen Angie Stone. Especially, I know a lot of people who have very, very personal and close relationships.
Really?
With Miss Stone, yeah. So I'm glad we got to talk about it.
And D'Angelo spoken out. Not trying to be funny.
He looked well. Pause. He looked good last time I saw him.
He ain't speak out though. He ain't.
Nah, I hadn't heard it, but you know my social media presence is
Yeah, I'm like, All right, what else we got going
on? You see the fight?
Absolutely seen the fight.
You saw it from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, I tapped in around round 5, so y'all go ahead.
You would have been late. You really John.
Did he lose? Take off?
No.
Oh, wait.
Not take off?
I don't think so. But once again, I saw from round 5 on.
Okay.
So I saw the kneel down, the grease. I saw all of that. Pause.
No did he?
I saw all of that.
Did he?
But from what I saw and the replays that I saw, he didn't lose it. Now, if they would have counted that kneel down as a knockdown, that he definitely would have lost.
Court, how do you not count the kneel down? Somebody explain that part. How do you not?
If I'm not mistaken, you're not ruled. It's not ruled a knockdown unless you like it was some type of contact. If you kneel down just by kneeling, it's not considered a knockdown.
How far away from the contact was he when he actually knelt down?
It was literally like that, but the fist never hit him. He was, if you see in the slow mo, he was already wiping his eye before the dude threw his jab, and then the jab came. It never connected. This is my thing.
Wait, let me just say this so you go, because I don't want you to go off on a tangent. According to Google, a boxer who takes a knee voluntarily is automatically knocked down. If the boxer is knocked down, the referee will count to 10. If the boxer doesn't get up and get through fighting, the opponent wins by knockout.
The only reason I remember when Floyd Mayweather did it. I remember when he took a knee and they counted that shit as a knockdown. That's why when it happened, I was like, they're not counting it?
It was weird.
Like whether it was involuntary or not. I mean, you could be dead right. It could have been some damn dash.
Because they was like this far apart.
Like it could have went down, but like the ref started counting because that's a knockdown.
Yeah.
So when they didn't count it as it, I was like, that seems fucking
don't get me wrong. I just don't want people to feel like it was because of.
Yeah.
You probably did have blood. What if you have blood in your eye? It's no difference. You can't.
Boxing.
No. It's up when he has blood in it, because I've seen that with a lot of heavyweight fights, especially with Tyson and Foreman. It's like it's up to the referee to say like, no, stop. Yes, right. Hey, but this wasn't that situation. You know what I'm saying? So
and they'll give you a certain amount of time to get under.
Yeah, he was wiping it. Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, I listen. It probably wasn't his eye. I'm just saying he could be dead right, and it should still be counted as a knockdown.
You still think that? Not still, but you think
that. It's the rule.
Okay.
Like we can't change it just because we feel like he has some fucking head grease.
So time out. You saying he lost that?
I think if that knockdown counting he lost.
But you,
I think. Hear me out. I think the fight as it's played out, I thought it was a draw. I think if the knockdown counted, it would have made it a loss.
If you were a judge,
hell yeah,
he lost that fight.
Hell yeah, because I already counted the knockdown.
The reason why I feel like Devontae won because one, he was like 6-1, first 7 rounds. Being real about it.
Yeah.
But my thing is, this is probably Devontae's worst fight.
Oh yeah.
His worst fight, and it's probably he still was the better fighter on his worst day. It just didn't look as good because it was really neck and neck. If we looking at the scorecard, I think he won by 1.
You blame Joel's in gym?
Nah, we're not gonna keep shit.
You go too fast.
I hate it had worked out like that because you gave them boys over there none but ammo. What? They loaded this shit. They couldn't wait to draw that. Anyway, but yeah, I just
we're gonna come back to that.
Yeah,
before we get out of it.
I feel like he just didn't fight his best fight, and it made it look ugly. You get what I'm saying? But
he won ugly.
That 12th round definitely didn't go in his favor either because I feel like Roach definitely won that 12th round. He got busy with him. But the whole fight, I feel like Devontae won.
Okay.
By the way, this is Sports as Fuck segment.
Hey,
Sports AF. Shout out. Animal House Music Group. Shout out to y'all, man. I just did want to say this, right? Because I agree with Corey. From what I saw live, what I always say is, and they both have guns, but in this particular title fight, Gervonta is looked at as the champion. Am I wrong?
Right. Yeah, selected that guy.
Right. So my point is, the point of it is, you have to beat the champion.
Beat a man?
To beat a man, you gotta beat the man. That's it. And that's what I was saying. It was very close. Like I said, mind you, so from round 5 up live. But that's what I said. I want to see round 2. I understand it's not gonna happen for like years because of how that stuff set up. But I will say, Roach, that was a great fight.
Yes. To be honest with you, bro, I didn't even and respected him because I ain't gonna say he was an unknown because he ain't that. I'm just saying but I don't think. Well, I know. I'm thinking for myself. I didn't realize how strong a fighter he was until I'm watching. I'm like, oh,
he's taking the shots.
Oh man! Not only the punches he was landing, the ones he was taking. I was like, oh,
yeah. No, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Because a lot of them would take when he lands those punches.
He caught a couple of flush, bro, and I was like, shit, all right, he must have threw that.
And then again, I don't know if anybody understands how training works. When you drop the drop weight, that shit, bro, beat shit out of you.
How much did he? Do you know how much he had to drop?
4 pounds.
Yeah,
really?
Drop. Yeah. Yeah. So and then
you got to dehydrate yourself
had to put on weight, so that just add more strength.
So let me ask you a question.
It's not an excuse, but we talking about the dynamics of the
fight.
Yeah.
All of that counts.
No, all of it counts. That's why I was about to ask this question. So, if the kneel down didn't happen and the fight went the distance, would y'all consider this one of the greatest fights of all time?
No, hell no.
No?
Hell no.
Okay. All right.
Good
fight. I ain't got no further. I
boxing back. I'll say that.
So, I don't know the level up. I just think Tank is the new.
I think he's face.
He's the cash cow. Yeah. Shit.
Him and Tank do that.
That's what he's.
No, don't do that.
Don't do what?
You can't call him just a cash cow. He's a great fighter.
I didn't say he wasn't. He's still a cash cow.
They gotta let Jake Paul in.
I'm saying that's not the only reason he's the guy, but he's the highest earning boxer right now.
They gotta let Jake Paul in.
Time out. Why we gotta let Jake Paul in when Tyson was holding back from killing? And we all agree. We all agree.
Tyson was holding back.
Will? Thank you. Thank you.
There was one of them joints, bro.
He was.
But when I see Tyson do this, I was like,
I'm not saying he's not, but to say let him in is different.
Jake's a good fighter.
I feel like they both fought for real. They let them brawl out and really fight without.
Yeah, I believe Tyson was gonna smoke his boots if they were.
I don't think.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Fatigue wise.
Shout out to the fans.
Oh yeah, I don't think it wasn't gonna. You wasn't gonna go 5, but I don't think if Tyson was fighting for real, it wasn't gonna make it to 5.
Take a punch. Oh yeah, man.
Hey, not this one.
That's what I was
saying. Bro, there was one where he fucking blocked and Mike came up and he said,
almost lost it. Yeah.
And I was like, all right. Yeah. I was sitting there like, nah, bro. That was the one.
Agent shocked him with his shot collar.
You want to get paid? Right. Hey, we gonna retire over this. Don't you hit that white man. Don't you hit that white man, boy.
That nigga will blink.
Yo. All right.
That'll be he went out his
I'll tell you the worst part about that fight, bro. Is after the fight, when they catch Mike in the locker room with just the strap on. And I was like, yo, what?
Oh, bad shit.
I was just like, hey, cameraman, why we? Come on, dog.
Why we here?
Yeah, man.
I thought that was pre-fight though.
Was that pre? I thought that was after. I was just like, it looked like, let's say I'm the cameraman, bro, right? And I'm filming you, coach, and I realize you ain't got no pants on. Like, I'm gonna go in tight pose. I'm just gonna get torso, bro. We're not doing full body shots pose. Like we're not doing like.
Oh, you going crazy tonight?
Yeah. All right. Hey, what's the name of the show?
For a man to be able to walk around like that comfortable, he's gotta be a maniac. Bro.
Yeah, he gotta be tough as nails because nobody gonna say that.
Nobody's gonna mess with that guy.
Like it would be jokes if it was somebody else, but him, you gonna be like, no, I ain't gonna play with him like that. You gotta be in the mood to play.
Never.
No. Any of the last words about the actual
fight?
Yeah.
Oh, Tank.
Yeah.
Well, Tank's never had a rematch with anybody.
Never. So would you like to see? Would this be the one? Or are we trying to get to the next one? Because the next one.
He fought. Did he fight Ryan? He fought Ryan twice, didn't he?
Look. Well, y'all keep talking.
No, he was just one time. I think Ryan wants to fight him again. I don't think he fought Ryan again. I think it was just that one time when he body blew him, and just fucking put it down.
I got it, go.
Yeah.
No, you good.
Body blow. Body
He's
blow.
definitely the face of boxing now, man. I think him, Terrence. But see,
just once. April 23rd, 2023.
Just once, okay.
Yeah.
It's a flame lit under boxing though right now. I mean, because there's a lot of heavy hitters, a lot of people popping at the internet, really saving boxing right now.
Yeah.
So,
well, listen, man, I'm saying that boxing always needs that guy because to be honest with you, once Floyd left, it got scary because MMA was. Like, hey man, and they still kind of coming for their head. The other thing about MMA is they fight so often, bro. Yeah. Like I feel like every weekend is a UFC 347. Like this, like they going and they have so many like marketable stars inside of it. Like why the other marketable stars inside boxing? Like Tank is Floyd right now.
Absolutely Floyd.
You know why?
Why is that?
He has a personality.
That's why. And the other cat they wanted to push, like they couldn't win. Like I think they wanted to push Wilder just because he was so controversial and all
Wilder
that.
was crazy.
Yeah, Wilder stole off, but he kept losing.
Well, no, crazy, and I'm talking about way before. That's what I'm talking about.
He was that man. He was that like that brute strength. Just I ain't comparing him to Mike, but I'm just saying like I remember how Mike used to just be like, I don't even care about this boxing. I'm gonna try to just murder whoever y'all put in front of me, like in the first 45 seconds of this fight. I'm coming out like a maniac.
So let me interject with you, and I want both of y'all to answer this, right? But especially when it comes to Wilder, right? Once he started losing, and he kept losing, the sport put him out the pasture.
Yep. Absolutely.
Is that fair?
Absolutely. Trying to sell a product.
Look at the sunlight when you.
Yeah, bro. Like,
how many is fair?
After that second one, I knew it was dub.
Okay. That's about the same cat.
Yeah. We gave you the rematch to try to.
No, Fury had his number.
Oh yeah, Styles make fights, bro. And Fury was not. He was a terrible matchup, man. Like he was a terrible matchup, man. And like, and I don't think Fury can just take punches, man. You gotta give him credit.
That's what I was asking you, though. So, so when you so in comparison to UFC, and I don't know UFC to that that level,
extent, yeah.
Right? Thank you. But it's like Bones Jones, right? Right. But you know, drugs and all that stuff like that. But the whole point of it is they kept giving them an opportunity to come back and fight. Yeah. They built the story up behind them. Boxing doesn't do that.
It's got to be the right fighter, and that's the thing. It's hard to find. Jones was able to get back and build that story because I think his credentials before that was so, like, because he was what we think the greatest boxer of all time. That's how John Jones is held in UFC. Yeah. Like he's held as the GOAT of that of mixed martial arts in that arena. But so when it came to him, it was easy to I already have your fans, and everybody loves a comeback story. So if I already got fans of yours, and I could just say, hey, you're going to support this guy who you know is the GOAT in his comeback story, you're going to be like, yeah, man, let's go. Let me see. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it worked out well in that, like, the person you're using if it had been an average cat who wasn't that great a fighter, I don't know that it's that publicized or he even gets as far as it's gotten.
Okay. Court? You agree?
Yeah.
Court.
Now I was listening to you said you got a topic.
Yeah.
Question.
Honestly,
I was just asking if we think that the comparison between WBC.
Who you want to see in the ring next?
That's it.
Trump.
That's what I want to come down.
We got too far from that topic, but
all right, let's keep moving.
All right, last one. Damn, it's a lot of sports today. I love it. All right, it's not sports, but let me get the news breakdown because I kind of know, but I don't really know. It's the Ant-Man. Anthony
this is lifestyle.
This is lifestyle. So I know, Court. Do you have a little bit? I mean, I know I'm putting you on the spot here with this, but like, I heard I understand there's a young lady involved, and she's with child. She had the baby already.
That's crazy.
Let me make sure I got this. I want to make sure I got the story right. Like the clips, because I don't know if you knew this. You cannot believe everything you read on the internet.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Like I got that she had a baby. I got that it's his, and that it's the child support custody battle at this point. Am I saying that right?
Say it one more time.
What's the grief? Is it just the custody and child support battle?
It's
more than that apparently.
It's not even the custody because he literally went to court today and forfeited his rights.
Okay.
So basically what's going on is Shorty is milking him, and he peeped it was a play for his bread. But at the end of the day, the girl wants to have the baby, and she's asking him to be the father. Right. He's basically saying he already told her before she was pregnant. It was all over the internet that he didn't want to have a child with her. He knows a big, huge scandal between it being little babies or his, or because they both same So they did the DNA test, which was conducted in December of 2024, to determine he was the father of the girl. So that's why I'm on his top. Like, yo, hey, buddy.
Yeah. Hey,
what are we doing? So now what's going on is recent is, like I said, he wrote a declaration. I have one minor child, Aubrey Summer Howard. Paternity was recently established through DNA testing. I am not seeking child custody or visitation of Aubrey. Therefore, the only issues to be resolved are financial in nature. So basically, he just wanted to send direct deposit and had nothing to do with the child. And this is public information.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I'm glad I never got a chance to buy no Anthony Edwards
apparel or shoes.
Yeah, we gotta have some type of
speak on it.
common moral.
Let's speak on it.
I'm just not with that. I don't think that's cool. And you got all the resources to not even see. That's my thing. A lot of cats go through situations where, okay, you just may be a loose cannon. Right. So you made a mistake, and you may be financially just not there. You just shook it, and you don't even want to deal with it. You really don't know where to stay. Be all kind of. This man has every resource possible. You're a millionaire, multi-millionaire. So you got enough money so you don't even have to deal with this woman and still be in your child life. That's easy for you. This is easy for you. But see, my thing, don't turn around. Don't call a chick a gold digger and throw her and throw it in her face that she's some type of money grabber or finesser.
That's what he said.
I mean, that's why he don't want to have a child with her.
You're assuming that. He didn't say that. Is that what you took from it?
This girl was.
That's what I took from it.
Okay,
there's no disrespect to the lady, but I'm just going to be using the terminology so it just sounds blatantly correct. She was a bust down. She wasn't supposed to get this far. You get what I'm saying? It was supposed to be a one. He has a family. He already put this out here for everybody to see. He already got another child with somebody else. That's been his get go. I want abortions. He been kicking this. He did this with the last chick. He been cashing chicks out for abortions. It's been in the tabloids.
That's not wrong. The other one public knowledge.
He been cashing them out. So it's like this is the one chick. This is the one chick he couldn't cash out, and he's tight because he like, oh, they probably whatever they might have had a discussion, whatever the case may be, but still you loaded you shot the club up, dude. Yeah. So at the end of the day, you don't try to throw it in her face that she this and that. Yeah. After you did what you had to do. So at this point, you lost, kid. You got to do what you got to do, bro. Kid. Don't blame it. Don't put the child. Don't blame the child for that. That's not cool,
I think both of them have a lot of scumbag qualities to them, in my opinion.
What's her scumbag qualities? Let me get Will in trouble real quick.
No, you gotta get me in trouble. I'll say what it is. If you're dealing with a man, and from what I can tell, he has been like 1,000% honest, almost to being a scumbag level. Is being like, hey man, I ain't got no intention of taking care of this kid. I don't want to see this kid. Don't give him my name. I don't care nothing about this kid. So if you had this kid, it's on you because I'm like zero. I don't nothing. I hope he don't look like me because I don't want him. You don't even give him my last name. Like when a dude is giving you that type of energy, first of all, he's a scumbag. He's a scumbag. But when you take that from him and you like, all right, cool, I'm gonna have it. I feel as though this particular young lady, and I don't know her, I do not. It feels like a bit of a trap, full court press, if you will, to get 18 years of child support. Hey man, she ran the play and it worked.
And I think he noticed that. He's like, oh, you really just want bread, so all right, he's gonna cash out. But my thing is that's just morally incorrect for me, man. I couldn't stand next to that.
Like, he's not a stand-up guy. Let me get that. He gets no bail. Like, yeah, lock him up. This is terrible.
Lock him up?
Like, I'm talking about not figuratively as like being a man. Like, yo, you can't do that, bro. You're bugging.
My mom will go on ESPN herself.
My son is a piece of
he's going to take care of that child.
Yeah, I don't care what he don't listen to him.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah, just like that.
Right.
I love him. He mine, but he retarded. Yeah.
It's not going down like that, bro.
In front of him. Don't listen to him.
Come on,
Shut up.
You got
You
all
going in here.
you got all the resources, bro. You can send a black truck and go get your child to come here. You ain't never got to see this woman. If it's the woman, you feel what I'm saying? You already said you wanted to be number financial, so you're not worried about the bread.
Yeah,
why not take that money and raise your child, bro?
It's like
because it's gonna backfire at the end of the day. You're gonna come to a realization at some point because you in your bag right now. You're feeling yourself, so it really ain't clicking for you right now. Because you really you're lit. But I guarantee you, when life slow down for you, bro, and you start cherishing different shit and seeing the effects of your actions, you gonna realize
15-year-old kid looking at you like.
And now you dead dissing her all over the internet. So when she get old enough, she gonna see this how it played out. So all the gifts and cool diamonds, whatever the case, is not gonna mean nothing. Now that she know, I was just a cash out.
Yeah.
It's all fucked up. So it's just like, for what?
And man, what I hate the most is what the court.
What you embarrassed about?
Piggyback on court's points.
Yeah.
Right. Is that like that kid gonna get older, man? Like so. Like now that kid gonna have to hear for the rest of his life that is like I wouldn't want it. Like my pops ain't want me. He ain't want me here at all. Like and you as a man, bro. At some point, man, that kid needs to talk to like his father. You know what I mean? Like so you gonna be like, hey, you ain't mine. Like that's really the type of time you gonna be on.
It's a girl.
Yeah, like that's the type of time you gonna be on for your daughter. They could listen, bro. I don't give a damn. Hey, man, whoever you lay with, you lay with. Y'all made kids. They could be the worst person in the world. Like, fam, like you don't want to do that.
Who's your PR, bro? Because my thing is, I'd be like, yo,
fam,
I need you to go.
And why are you so comfortable with this being just like you in the media?
Sponsored athlete, brother.
What are we doing? You trying to sell sneakers and jerseys, and like I'm trying to make you the face of the NBA. Like you the American-born player. Like
you dubbing children.
Who the other stars? Canadian Shea? Like everybody. Like you the American-born Wemby. He ain't from here. Jokic. He ain't from here. Luka. He ain't from here. Like you are the American-born star that they was trying to push as the next guy. So I know David. I'm not David Stern. I know what man's name now? Adam Silver's like, fam, what are we doing? He probably calling the agent like, yo, what are y'all doing over there? You're killing me.
Oh my God.
Like I'm trying to find the American-born star. I wanted to be Ja Morant. Ja got a lot. He had a lot going on, and he don't necessarily have the look or the charisma for that. Like Ant's the guy.
NBA missed out.
So I respect cats
like Ant's the guy.
Little Boosie.
Something like
you respect. Wait, whoa, what?
I respect them.
How? Go ahead, please.
Because they lose cannons too.
Yeah, but
they gonna.
They know
they lose cannons. They gonna take care of their responsibility.
Yeah, I got 60 kids. Cam Newton. I got 60 kids.
Bro. Hey, bet you got me. Let's do it.
You got me. It's crazy.
Yeah. Nigga, you acting like this girl stole your sperm. Now, if she got you, she froze your joint, whatever, you put it in
the trash can.
Yeah. All right, then it's like, got something. Still, you're a scumbag, but it's not even that, bro. You lost yourself, so be real about it. And that's just my thing. So it's just morally wrong, and I don't think it's cool because you're a face dude, and whether you want to believe it or not, whether you want to own it or not, you out here pushing your sneaker, people look up to your kids and seeing this, bro, and it's like, I don't know. As a community, it looks bad.
As a community, to the community, it looks bad.
Yeah.
But everything looks bad to the community, though. Y'all know that, though. Everything looks bad to the community. Somebody can find a negative way to look at anything and everything when it comes to our community, especially when it comes to celebrities. And that's not me throwing them any bail.
Right.
I'm just saying that that's an actual fact that what takes place, especially on a celebrity level, especially on a relationship level, especially when it comes down to kids and, we're not married and all those things like that. Every other day they're tearing somebody down. And once again, I am not, I don't know their situation.
Right.
I'm not protecting nobody. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking on what I witnessed on the outside world.
This one feels, I guess it feels so nasty because, like, I don't even know how I would, let's say I was a defense attorney and I'm fighting PR for Ant-Man. I don't even know how I'm going to start to be like, all right, this is how we going to roll it out.
Yeah.
You're going to make it seem like I don't even know where I would begin. Like I'm going to slander her. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go down that road real quick.
You're the head of the PR. We need to save this.
It's not even the same. It's what can we do to rebuild? What's next? Because Ann already kind of built it. Like I was saying before we went live. I was saying, hold on. I was saying before we went live, I was like, yo, Ann has been saying, I do not want to be the face of this league. I want to come in. I want to dunk on people. I want to sell my sneakers. I don't want to be a role model. I don't want to do that. We've heard this before, right? So is it that much of a reach to say, oh no, Ant can still recover from this and still lead the next Olympic team? You know what I'm saying?
You went to the courthouse now. Sat down.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
Got up. And walked to that podium and told them people, I want nothing to do with the child that I am DNA compatible with. I want nothing to do. You know how many men are fighting for custody? How many men are dealing with trying to be in their children's lives with lesser resources? And you are a multi-millionaire sitting at the podium saying, take it all.
I'm surprised at you, bro.
I just wanted somebody to write the problem.
I'm surprised at you.
That's insane to me, dude.
Insane what?
That's insane because now.
Oh, insane. Okay, my
I'm
bad.
thinking you one of them cats where you at the end of the day, you a stand up nigga. Like you kick your shit, you got your swag about you or whatever. Like you probably just you was a loose cannon. So I thought you had that in you. Like
hey,
this one take care of mine. You come from Foster. Yeah. How can you do that?
Yeah, there's a bunch of
Foster.
There's a bunch of NBA dudes who's like,
that's insane, bro.
There's a bunch of NBA dudes who have been in a situation and they like, man, I can't stand this broad. I just had this kid, bro. I just got pregnant. But you did it, bro.
You look worse dubbing your child.
Yeah, man.
Instead of making it look like you got finesse.
Dubbing her is she got you. Let's say that's exactly what happened. I don't know that's what happened, but let's say that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
Bro, you still can't do what you're doing. Like you can't do it, man. Like you don't want to be that guy, bro. Like it's your kid. At the end of the day, it's your kid. Bro, I couldn't imagine right now somebody come to, well, I'll use me. Somebody comes to me like, listen, I got a 22-year-old, Miss yours. I'm gonna be like, nah, too late. Like that's what I'm gonna do.
That is not the same.
Like, I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't think so. Nah, I ain't giving you no back money, nothing.
That is not
I'm just saying, like, I just couldn't imagine something in my mind saying it's an offspring of mine.
Yeah.
For whatever the circumstance was, and me saying,
say that.
Nah, I don't want no part of this.
That's bad.
I just can't even imagine. Like
to go out your way and say,
like I can't even like I can't even fathom it. Like,
so
I don't care how it can be in it. It can be with the worst person in the world. I'm still gonna be like,
come on, still my child.
Yeah, man.
It's still my DNA. It's still my bloodline.
Yeah, I could hate everything about the situation, the woman, all of it. I still got. All right, I gotta do this.
So, and I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
With y'all two conspiracy kings out here,
go.
Yeah, I don't think something else could be going on that has not been revealed yet.
Luka's child. I don't see no other reason.
Wait, one at a time. Say it again, Corey. What did you just say?
I said, other than it not being his child, I don't see no other reason.
Okay, and what'd you say?
I said LeBron paid that girl to get over there. She didn't really get the crown.
Hey.
I mean, we conspiracy hunting, right?
As everything else we just talked about on here,
that's what we need.
Delonte West's the only one that fixes. So
I can tell you how this went down.
Meet you where his mom's is at.
Let me tell you.
My thing is, all right, if you gonna kick your shit like that, don't sell my son sneakers.
You feel that strong?
Fall back. Don't be a role model.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about him as a person.
Yeah, if you're gonna be that much of a low life and not give a F that much, stop trying to sell people. Stop trying to sell black kid sneakers.
Wait, he's selling baby sneakers right now?
Selling everything. I mean, his shoes come in all sizes. He got an
No, that's different.
Yeah.
But I thought you were saying it like this.
No,
no, that's different. Nah, come on. Listen, we gotta be.
Next colorway gotta be baby pink. Like, so,
I'm trying to go.
Yo, you should have had one pink, one shoe, one blue shoe, and come back baby reveal. Like gender reveal.
Yo, well, you something else.
Gender reveal too. Hey, you're welcome.
Shout out support threes.
Money green.
So anyway, what y'all doing this weekend? So we getting out of here. Wait, Gordon, did you want to say anything before we got on that topic? I think you said a lot.
All right, real quick.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, maybe for next week. I'm just highlight for next week.
Oh, go.
Yeah.
Should your hobby make money? And the reason I say that is because some people's hobbies are very time consuming, and now in today's society, they say you should have 2 incomes to be able to be sustainable. 4, if you want to be technical.
But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So that being said, you have to make room for your hobby.
Right.
So at this point in 2025, should your hobby make money?
I like that.
Tune in next week.
I like that. Look good, bro. What you got going on this weekend? Court, not you. Court.
So I got going this weekend. What we doing this weekend? I met my man Burn Spot.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yep, I think so. It's not.
No.
No,
it's
no,
not a Burn Spot this weekend.
No. That's
this Friday. I don't know.
You hooping tomorrow?
I might be going to adult foot field. No, that's not this weekend. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend.
You hooping tomorrow?
No.
How the league going? You got your win yet?
Something. If you don't stick to what you craft and keep practicing at it and keep going at it, you will lose some things. You will start to lose opportunities.
Trying to get back in the lab.
Positions and spots.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, I'm not everybody.
Okay.
Trying to get back in the lab.
I like that honesty, man. I do.
What's the plan?
Yeah, you're right. I love this type of shit. Go lazy fuck out.
Okay.
Let's do it. I need some. I don't want that. Listen.
I ain't good enough. Watch this.
It ain't even that. It's just I know I look rusty.
Yeah.
I feel rusty. So
Mm.
I'm not even mad. It's like, hey,
Is it the winter time?
no, I just ain't been in the gym. Basketball is rhythm, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It's all rhythm.
The little basketball I know, it is rhythm.
It's like that, bro.
I don't know a lot. I know a little bit.
But I be telling Kyle Rogan, I was like, bro, I don't think you understand. Like, when you get your wind, like, you got to maintain it because if you take a hard break out of that,
That's on the low.
first 2 minutes of the game, you're going to be like,
Foul. Intentional.
Yeah. Hey, come get me. You got to go.
Run it.
Yeah. That's it.
That's
Especially
it.
when you're playing with, like, that level of competition. Hey, if you're hooping against me, it ain't going to matter.
You talking about
Yeah.
yeah.
You semi-pro, like a real,
Yeah.
like they are hooping, and you will get embarrassed. You will get like I don't even want to play.
I might get embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
playing.
using all 6 of my files.
All of them. Nigga, man, yo, you're hack. I am proudly.
On the 3.
I'm not even arguing the call. There you go, ref.
Listen,
Number 2, that was me.
laying on my ankle if you want. No,
Let's see,
I
get
ain't heard nobody.
Get to the line, buddy. Get
That
to
was
the
a
line,
joke.
man.
That was a joke because that'd be a whole nother beat. What I got going on? Thursday night, back at Burn Lounge, Ladies' Night is going on. We're in the middle of Pisces energy. A little bit of everything. Little no kids happening.
You play no key, no putting up.
That sounds so crazy. You gotta make up a dance because you know that's how Shiggy got popping. He made a dance.
Yeah, what the
Shiggy got
Dynamite.
something, bro. Something gotta happen. But yeah, no, that'd be Thursday night. Saturday got a private party. Sunday got another private party. But yeah, so yeah, come outside Thursday night. Rum Punch Bunch is almost back. Gotta get a heads up already.
They early, ain't they?
No, same time, around the same time every year. I mean, I
Spring
give
break?
the secrets. So wait, let me say this. So if you want to get your tickets for free, because people be jumping outside the window.
Call court.
All right, you put it up if you want.
No, they already listen. You already know because they put this certain amount of dates out.
Yep.
They put a certain amount of RSVPs out, and not. I don't know you, so listen. I'm just saying. RSVP, line up your birthday parties and all that stuff like that from now. All right, all that's going on. But yeah. Rum Punch Bunch kicks off March 16th. Yeah, that's what's going on with that. But yeah, some other than that, everything I'm doing coming up, thankfully, is private party. So shout out to y'all. We got some more things going on the YouTube page. So make sure y'all subscribe to P4AP Pod. Shout out Instagram. Shout out to Twitch. I'm gonna get ready to start doing some more stuff because y'all spitting tonight. I gotta give it to y'all. Y'all really do.
I can talk.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God for winning.
Indeed, each and every time, man. You ready?
On 3.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Un momento, por favor.